think it's fitting for you to come on out here and take the biggest ass kicking that WFC has ever seen.
Well, the call laid out there.
I'm glad to hear you here. I'm glad to hear that from you, Luke. Go ahead.
I guess, well, I don't understand this. I mean, I understand from Luke Langley's position, but both Tommy Dean and Cornell have matches later on tonight.
Yes, they do, but you know what?
And there's no way this is going to be like a handicap match. I mean, Pierce wouldn't be that crazy.
Well, Langley called them out.
Well, I mean, I know he called them.
Ladies and gentlemen,
wait a minute.
What's going on?
And Luke, your opponent from Little Rock, Arkansas.
What?
The self-proclaimed champion.
Oh my God!
Wesley Crane.
Wesley Crane is back in WFC, the leader of Haven, the man who put Haven together, the man who 6 months ago said he would be the man to take the heavyweight championship off of Luke Langley. We haven't seen Wesley Crane here,
But look at the look on Langley's face. I actually think that's fear. That is fear in his face. And I don't blame him. Look at Wesley Crane is back.
yeah, Langley with a blank stare straight at Wesley Crane. Now we know Crane is all about the mind games, but this is a totally different set. Like, we know what Crane's usually like before his matches. We know that the type of entrance that he makes, this is very different.
No,
this is really, really different, and I gotta tell you, I get a very, very bad vibe right now.
As you should.
Look out! Crane! Oh, that's some familiarity.
This is a man who has summoned a dark presence within himself on more than one occasion. And here in WFC right now, Langley is looking at Satan himself. Get ready for your own personal hell, Langley. Crane is here, and here we go, right off the bat. This match is underway, and it's all hot and heavy.
Tuck David didn't even get to make the ring announcements, but that's okay. I think we all understand. Langley coming away on through the top bay.
I don't know exactly how smart it was for Langley to dive through those ropes from the assault earlier tonight, and now Crane with a slap to the chest.
And I don't think necessarily, I don't know the
Oh, he's biting. I think he's biting him.
Biting, licking, Langley, I mean, Crane never went up.
Oh, man,
that's a bite. That's a bite for sure. Langley now hoisting Crane up. Oh, dropping him forehead first on the ring apron. Look out behind you, Langley, as Tommy Dean will go grab that leg. He gets kicked off by Langley, but that's just enough of a distraction. And what's Crane doing? Crane reaching into his... Oh! Well, good for referee Jesse Beeler.
Yeah, you don't want to anger Crane right now. And Crane is telling the referee, he was telling the referee that there's no reason to be throwing these men out.
Tommy Dean are banned from ringside.
Well, that's good. We'll make this one-on-one.
Well, I don't care.
It was a two-on-one attack that put Langley in the position he is. At least he knows he can face Crane one-on-one. Gotcha.
Well, I don't care if it's one-on-one, one-on-two, three-on-one, it doesn't matter. If Crane is involved, Crane is a dangerous man, even on his lonesome.
The WFC faithful coming alive. As Crane gonna go, or excuse me, Langley gonna try to go for the hyper beam.
Yeah, but Crane was able to dodge it. Oh, man.
Langley setting Crane up on that top rope.
Oh, man, and a hard enziguri shot. But I think Langley, he had a quick loss of thought where he was at because of the damage that was done earlier.
Huge chop across the chest there. by Luke Langley. Langley trying to mount up on that second rope.
I'm telling you, he's dazed from that assault earlier.
Yeah, he still is. He's clearly feeling the effects. You can see right there, a little wobble-footed, and definitely after the shove off there by Crane, as Crane grabs the head, can't really grab that head.
He's biting again. And Hangman's neck breaker plants Langley down. And now doing the right thing and following up with the cover in. There's the 2. Oh, I thought we had a new champion right there. It was almost 3, says our referee, Jesse Beeler.
Crane now going to be relentless as he stomps right across the bridge of the nose of Luke Langley.
And you know what's interesting is that I know the fans think they're helping Luke Langley by chanting his name. Little do they know, they're feeding the chaos. They're feeding the carnage into Crane, which is only going to make him do worse things to Langley as the match progresses.
I think you're right. Crane doesn't need that encouragement. He's an evil enough of a man. He's got depths of his mind and stores some of the most frightening things in there.
We've seen it before.
We have.
We've seen it in matches with Dmitry Alexandrov as a prime example, and this, I don't think, is going to be any different for Langley tonight.
Yeah, and once upon a time, Crane and Alexandrov used to be the closest of friends. And when he was willing to do that to someone he thought was a close friend, that friendship is not there. There's no background of that with him and Luke Langley. There's an inverted atomic drop, though. There we go. Hyper beam coming up here.
Oh, nope, tripped up instead.
Again, well scouted on the part of Langley, or excuse me, on Crane's part, rather.
And that was a sliding cutter that goes in for another cover attempt. And again, the referee signaling that it was only 2.
Crane now stepping right on the neck that was attacked in the backstage prior to, or earlier on in this event.
And, oh man, and a hard stomp to that same area. This is just getting from bad to worse for Langley.
Langley now, his neck being wrenched back by Wesley Crane. Again, fans, this is for the WFC Heavyweight Championship. Richard Pierce said that Langley had to defend. He signed a contract, and this was the man that Mr. Pierce brought back into WFC.
And who would have thought? Like, seriously, did you know?
No, I had no
idea.
I had no idea. I thought that Wesley Crane was over and done with. I thought Sam Stackhouse literally chased him out of WFC. The last we saw was Crane running from Sam Stackhouse after an attempt to take Stackhouse out after a WFC event. Right? It's been months since we've seen Wesley Crane at a WFC event. Small package here.
Oh man, this might be it.
Langley couldn't get him. Nope.
Oh, so close for Langley. That would have been the best case scenario, but instead he gets met with a hard back elbow shot right underneath the jaw, and you saw the whiplash from his neck and head on the mat.
Langley now positioned over that bottom rope.
And now looking at the foot, again focused on the back of that head and neck area. Langley is doing all that he can to stay in this.
Yeah, honestly, I think right now all Langley is really doing is surviving. He's surviving this assault.
Oh, and again, a bite again. This is just the sickness of Wesley Crane. I think we can call this the Crane madness that takes over, and
Langley willing to give as good as he receives, but I don't think that bothers Wesley Crane.
No, I think it encourages him, honestly. This man, he doesn't fear pain, he relishes in it. Like he's trying for a crossface here that Luke is trying to prevent.
Langley fights back up to him, well enough to take Langley over, to take Crane over.
Oh man, and a recoiled knee, face to the knee.
But Langley struggling to get to that vertical base, goes for the corner, nobody there.
Oh man, look at that, Crane following up like he should, and he's got the suplex into the corner.
And again, dropping Langley right on that neck.
Uh-oh, we've seen this several times.
Look out, full force on the head and chest of Langley as we get 2, and again.
Wesley Crane is looking to gain a championship that is just within his grasp. And can you imagine WFC if Crane takes the championship tonight?
If Crane is able to put the heavyweight championship under his command, the dark times for WFC.
Oh, he went for the hell stop.
He did. Langley blocks with the elbow. Oh, look out.
Oh, and he reverses it. Oh, but look at Crane coming back through. Oh!
Yeah. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but that could be a turning point there.
It could. Langley, he's got an opening.
Yeah, he does. He's got to take advantage of it, but he is clearly fighting through the pain.
Yeah, look at that. We can see it right here, right in front of us. Langley is just in all kinds of agony, and he's just trying to will himself through this. Crane catches the foot. Oh, but it gets met with a knee to the gut.
Langley now coming out of the corner. Those running forearms. Kick to the midsection, combination style, step up Enziguri.
And Crane is on his heels at the moment.
Elbow in the corner, straight to the side of the neck of Wesley Crane now.
Oh my Lord, just planting it.
He's got Crane folded. He's got to get back up. He's got to pick him up, pull off the hyper beam, and get the pin here.
Yeah, I don't know if Crane even knows where he's at. This may be the only shot.
And here we go. Langley trying to hoist Crane up in position for it. Goes out, hyper beam, nope.
Oh,
counter again.
He did, he countered it perfectly with a shot to the midsection.
Good counter there by Langley. He runs straight into an elbow. Now from behind, Jermaine go round.
Oh man, and he's got Crane set up for his own.
Hesitation, drop kick. And that didn't even really connect so much to drop kick. He ended up putting his full force of his lower anatomy right in the face of Wesley Crane.
And Crane is right now dazed in the corner. Langley has got to stop playing around though. How many chances?
Not playing around. He's picking him up for the side of the suplex.
Yeah, but here, look at this. He got caught with those elbows.
Well, he catches the foot, drives the knee straight in. Now going to pick him up.
Oh my God! And Crane, look at this, smart Crane rolling to the outside where he cannot have a pinfall administered to him.
Yeah, that momentary hesitation, I don't even know if it's a hesitation, it was just a recovery moment from Luke Langley, gives Crane the opportunity to roll out of bounds.
And out of bounds means you can't be pinned. And right now, Crane is trying to use this time to recover. Langley, though, having none of it. No way.
Langley still trying to carry out the moves that he's accustomed to fighting. Again, Crane back to the bite.
Oh, and
oh man! Ow!
And this is what I'm talking about. That whiplash effect from being just, I guess we could call it clothesline by the rope.
And now Crane he's grabbing. What is with the action figures? Why
are kids bringing action figures to the show? Oh, hell stop connects. Hell stop
to the back of the neck.
Two. No way. Are you kidding?
No way. Focus more on the match and less on the action figures, Crane.
Well, Crane, he did just what you said and tossed the figure back to these young fans in the front row.
But he may have lost his opportunity there.
Oh, no.
Crane not
oh, my God.
No. Come on, ref.
Good God.
Come on, you got to stop. Come on.
No, seriously, you need to get in there now.
We may have a serious injury here.
Langley just was repeatedly, oh, my God, a foot to the head of Langley, who was just sandwiched in between Crane's foot and the post. After Langley's head was rammed in the post, how many times? 4 or 5 times?
Yeah, something like that. I don't know how Langley is still conscious.
He's not. He's barely moving as it is. I think
Crane not even going for the pin now.
No, and I think Crane would have it if he would. I'm surprised that he's not.
Langley can't even stand up. Jesse Beeler's got to be really, really careful here.
Oh, Langley's out on his feet. I know that stopping this would not be a popular decision, but Beeler has to think of the well-being.
Look at Langley. Langley fighting him off. Langley saying, no, don't call it. Don't call it. I want to stay in this.
No, he doesn't want this to end.
No! No, he caught it.
No way!
Langley caught the foot. He caught the leg.
And
Crane trying to fight it off. Shots to the forehead. Langley isn't even registering them. Double headbutt.
Yeah, but I don't know how smart that was of Langley. He dazed himself.
Again, so many of these things instinctual on the part of Langley, so many of them regular moves that he will pull off, not taking into account the injury to the neck. Langley absolutely wobbly legged, but still staying in the fight. Oh, look at him!
Oh, Beeler got caught in the throat.
Beeler took a straight right hand.
Oh, but look at Crane. Look at Crane.
Oh, look out. No, reversal. Brain buster. Brain buster, that's it. Langley hooks the leg. 1, 2,
No, there's no referee, though.
But you're right, there's no referee.
Beeler's down and out.
Oh, look at the Cornell. Tommy Dean. Oh, there goes Cornell. And there goes Tommy. Haven in, Haven out.
And Langley is out too.
Langley going to take out both members on the outside.
Well, Langley needs to hurry if he has a moment of opportunity.
Well,
he needs to take it.
First, we need to get a referee that's awake here as Langley picking up Crane. Jesse Beeler seems to. Oh, come on!
A low blow shot. And now Crane's got Langley up.
We've seen many a move.
Oh, the full driver. Is this going to be it?
No way. Oh my God! You're kidding me. We have a new WFC champion. I cannot believe my eyes, and I cannot imagine what this means for WFC.
I can tell you right now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to hell. This is the hell known as Haven.
Wesley Crane has returned. He has delivered a message, clear and simple, and he has risen to the top as the WFC champion.
Well, you know what this means, though? Haven has both the Prime and Heavyweight title in their possession.
And before tonight's over, Tommy Dean may put the Ryder Herring Cup trophy in his possession.
Basically, what that means is if they can get that tonight, they literally hold all the cards in WFC, because then Tommy Dean has a hometown hero's opportunity whenever he so chooses. Haven can rule WFC by the end of the evening. If you thought dark times in WFC were here when we saw them enter the building, folks, you have no idea what's in store.